This local sports report is brought to you by Allstate Insurance, a proud member of the Kitchener community, supporting youth athletics. For a free, no obligation quote for home and auto insurance, contact one of their trusted advisors. Call Allstate at 226-444-0146 to speak with your local Kitchener Allstate representative.
Over the next couple of weeks, we will be chatting with graduating members of the KW Rangers. First up, Tatum James. Welcome to the 519 Zoom machine, Tatum.
Nice to be here.
You were with the KW Rangers in the PWHL for 3 seasons. I know you had a great experience. What were the best parts, though, as you look back? Was it the teammates? Was it the games? Or was it just being part of the organization in general?
It was all of that. It was a mix of all of that. It was very memorable. It was probably some of the best years of my hockey. KW is just a great atmosphere. It's very positive. It felt like my second family. We were all so close. I was just very grateful and happy to be a part of their program.
And it was a pleasure watching you over the last couple of years. You had a great season last year, being the leading scorer on the team, 11 goals, 13 assists. But let's talk quickly just about the development and how you developed over the course of your career there. Obviously, you were a young hockey player when you joined the Rangers, and there's ways that you get better over a number of years. Can you tell me those ways, Tatum?
I would just say the two main things I would say that I developed being on KW would be my leadership and my confidence. Before I came to KW, I had a team where I didn't really have a great experience, and it kind of lowered my confidence. And when I joined KW, the girls and the coaches really made me feel like I had a piece of the team and I was a very important piece. And the coaches gave me lots of opportunities to show my leadership, and with that, I built my confidence, so it was great.
And the coaches are really good people too, and that's what they're about, right? They want to get you better as a hockey player, but as a person also, ready to go out into the real world, whatever that may be when it comes to a future career, things along those lines. I have nothing but respect for what Chad and Jeff and Shelly and Andrea and Beth and that entire group does for you players. Can you just speak to them and the impact they had on you?
Yeah, they had such a great impact. They didn't only build me as a hockey player, but they built me as a person, like you said. They were just they were always there. Like if you needed something, you could just contact them. And now with me being done with KW, I am never hesitant to ever contact them. They're my friends now. They've been close to me for 3 years. And Chad, they don't only get to know you as a player, they get to know you as a person, which is very important for people. And yeah, it's just
Team chemistry. That's what I hear, whether it be with the coaches or whether it be with the players. Is there one or two moments that stand out for you, just in terms of memorable things that you'll think about maybe in 10 years? Or again, is it the accumulation of everything that you did? Because you guys were so tight, and it showed. Obviously a disappointing series lost to Cambridge in the first round. But boy, that was a fun series too, right? You got to play the rival team down the highway.
Yeah, it was great. That series was awesome. Both the teams, I thought we both played amazing. Yeah, just the best memories I would say would just be with the girls and the coaches, with the girls just in the change room, laughing and singing and dancing, just having a good time. Always on the bus trips, causing trouble, and just a really big memory for me would probably be the 2018-19 season. We had a really good group of girls where we placed second in the league. It was a really special year for me that year.
And next up for you will be OUA Women's Hockey. You are staying local, heading to the University of Waterloo to join Sean Regan and his program, a team absolutely on the rise, and they've done some great things, and Sean's a great coach. When you look at the Warriors, why was that the best fit for your continued development, Tatum?
When I went on my official visit, or just on my visit, I was looking at Waterloo and I was like, oh, it's a big school, like, I don't know, but then right when I stepped on campus, it just felt comfortable, you know. They have an excellent program for me. I'm going in the recreation and leisure program, which is amazing. It's close to Stratford where I live. It's only like 35-minute drive, and it's very important for me to be close with family as we spend a lot of time together. Um, the coaches were amazing. Right when I stepped on campus, I felt something with them, which was great. I also know the strength and conditioning coach at Waterloo. So Andrew Hoff, I have been training with NLPT probably for 4 or 5 years now, and I know how he works. He's amazing. He's amazing at what he does, and I know that he'll build me as a hockey player.
Yeah, Andrew's an exceptional guy, and he does a great job with next level performance training out in Cambridge. Can you speak to the adjustment that you think you're going to have to make? Obviously, when you move to the next level, it gets a little bit faster and things change. But from what I've seen, Tatum, I know you've got the skills to be able to make that jump and sort of step in right away and potentially be an impact player in your first year whenever the season does start. Why do you think you're ready for this opportunity?
You know, I'm really competitive when I play, and you know, I'm not that type to when I join a team to just like step back and watch. I like to just get in there, get to know the girls, and just like I know that my first year is going to be tough. It's going to be a big jump, but I think I'm ready. I think KW has built me for that. So yeah, I think I'm ready. I'm really excited.
I want to chat a little bit about Stratford Northwestern, the high school that you attended. I know you had a great experience. We've talked a lot about hockey here, but you're a multi-sport athlete and you played a number of different things, specifically at your high school. You also won Female Athlete of the Year at Stratford Northwestern a couple of times. Amazing experience from the sounds of it. You got to play hockey there for one season, did really, really well. What can you say about the high school, the teachers, and just overall what you like the most about it?
Stratford Northwestern was probably 4 years, best years of my life. You know, like I really built like really good relationships with the people there, especially the teachers. The teachers really got to know you as people, which is awesome. They got to know your strengths, your weaknesses. They were always there to help. Talking about the sports were awesome.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, so I find that it was great because I'm doing hockey probably most of my life. So it was great to mix in a bunch of other sports like basketball, volleyball, track. So, and that's where I met a lot of my high school friends was through basketball and volleyball.
And I think that's really valuable, Tatum, that they had the opportunity in high school to play all those different sports. How did it help you with hockey?
You know, a lot of people say that like doing not just playing hockey, like you need to do other sports that'll help you. Well, with me, it helped me with conditioning. Like when I played soccer, I was always running, so it helped me with conditioning. Like it just helps with flexibility, just a lot of stuff. Like it just makes you do other movements.
And then you've got Andrew Hoff at NLPT as well, helping you out, right?
Yes, yes.
Let's give your shout outs. Obviously, a lot of people along this road, whether it be from high school, the KW Rangers, had an impact on you. Can you just give me a sense of the people that maybe I don't know about that made a difference in your life and helped you get this? We're all thrilled for you going to the University of Waterloo and think you're going to have a great career in the OUA. But without those people, I'm sure perhaps you wouldn't be there.
Yeah, I would just say a big one with my family, my parents. They've always been with me. They've always helped me out through life. So I'm always coming to my hockey games, always helping out with stressful times with school. I'd also say my friends, because a lot of the time I wouldn't be around them due to all the sports that I play. So a lot of them, they're still with me now. So they really understood that sports took up a big part of my life. I'd also say just like the teachers that throughout the years have really helped me to be like the best student I could be, always being there for me when I need extra help. I'd also say just coaches too for doing a good job of developing me as a hockey player and making me be the best that I can be.
Well done, Tatum. Great career with the KW Rangers. It was awesome watching you, and we wish you nothing but the best playing OUA women's hockey at the University of Waterloo when hockey does return. Good catching up, and hopefully we'll see you this summer.
Thank you so much.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.